So hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Achieve9. Alright, this is Achieve9 Media. I wanted to use my full name, Dr. Achievement, but let's use Achieve9, alright, because this is the name I'm known for here. Alright, I'm a doctor, let's leave that by the way. And today I want to talk about some issues relating in sports, which is relating to doctor, to my profession, right? Which the word for that is doping. In case you're coming for the first time, please thank you for joining in. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I want to use 1 minute to thank everybody who has been a pillar of this YouTube channel, who have subscribed, who have been liking and sharing my videos. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. I'm seeing your handwork. And for those who are watching the videos who have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and support your brother. And I know I'm going far. I know my pattern is not good, my quality of video is not good, but I'm trying my best to improve by as the day goes on. All right. So today I want to talk about doping. That's by the way though. Thank you very much. Today I want to talk about doping, alright, and before we would go into that, I want to talk about a game that was played last night, which is Liverpool versus Salzburg, alright, RB Salzburg. For me, I did not even bother much to check the game because I was thinking like Liverpool must have flogged them like 4 or 5-0. I know what Liverpool is capable of doing, but unfortunately, they had the victory against Liverpool. Liverpool started the game with, though there was a mixture, because many people will say Liverpool started the game with new amateurs. You can't call Nunez an amateur. You can't call Elliott an amateur. You can't call Keita an amateur. Even the goalkeeper was there. Adrian was not amateur. Gomez was there. Mina was playing at the left back. He was not an amateur. You can't call those players an amateur. If you have a full squad like that, then why sounding like Liverpool is starting with an amateur? So that is by the way. And many people are saying the goal is by a mistake. Why would you call such a goal a 1-2 pass, a 1-2 touch? What I love so much. Why must you call it a mistake? No, it's not a mistake. And no goals, by the way, no goals, no victory is a mistake. Alright, no victory is a mistake. If victory is a mistake, then all the victories which people have been having is a mistake. Alright, so no victory is a mistake, and that goal was certainly not a mistake. Okay, that is by the way. Liverpool had the upper hand. Of course, I know Liverpool is going to beat Salzburg, but they did not beat by goal. They had the upper hand in possession. They were having 74%, 74.5%. That means almost 75, giving Salzburg just it's not even up to half. It's not even up to quarter. I think they are having 25.5% of possession. Liverpool has certainly won the game, and they have more shots than Salzburg. They were having about how many shots were there? About 25 shots, I guess, and Salzburg was just having 12 shots to show what they did. But the point was that when this possession was coming to Liverpool, that was around the 60 minutes when the changes after the halftime, when the changes were taking place, and Salzburg had a idea of defending their goal post until the game ends, and it was not. I saw the highlights though. I did not see the full match, but it was not something interesting, like something exciting when giants are fighting. I like counter. I don't like 1 point defending and the next point is attacking. It's boring to me. I need counter football, right? So that is by the way for Liverpool versus Salzburg, and the goal scorer was was it Sissoko? Yeah, Benjamin Sissoko, and the assist was a Nigerian, Noah Okafor. That name rang a bell. Noah Okafor. You pronounce it like that. That is the nice. Don't say Okafor. Pronounce it nicely. That is the best way of pronouncing that name. Okafor. Alright, guys. That is by the way. Let me just go to the important topic, the doping. Alright. Recently I saw a footballer. A footballer had this issue and he was banned. According to the news, his name is Jose. I think the Jose, we'll call it Jose, but in Spanish or whatever they call, they will say Jose. The J is always silent. O is the sound. Jose Luis Palomino has surprisingly failed a doping test ahead of the start of Serie A season. All right, they say they found something called nadolone in his body, and the doping test was taken by NADO, National Anti-Doping Organization of Italy, security. Recently, sorry, not security. Alright, so let's know what is doping. Me, I'm a doctor from my standpoint, and I'm a sports therapist, so I know these stuffs. Alright, so that is why I'm happy to teach it. I'm introducing my name, Doctor Achievement, but let's stick with Achieve 9, because this is Achieve 9 Media. And for those people who want to see my Dr. Achievement YouTube channel, please, I'll leave the link down below in the description. And in case you're watching this video from Dr. Achieve 9 YouTube channel, I'll leave the link to my Achieve 9 media down in the description. I'm having 2 YouTube channels, right? So let's ask, what is doping? If we ask ourselves, doping is when a player take prohibited substance used to improve their performance. Doping, though, helps improve performance of a football player, but this substance is prohibited to the body. It is not required to be used in a competition. Many people take that. I've seen a lot of Olympic athletes who are being banned from performing, participating. I think there's a popular person recently that used to play tennis. I've forgotten her name. Basically, long tennis, I guess. She was having some medical condition that requires some medicine relating to doping, but it's prohibited to take the medicine, though she's fighting to clear her name, but that is by the way. So they say the supplements can contain prohibited substances, which, if detected in a doping control, may result in the sanction as if they are taken in other form. Alright, so they say banned methods such as blood doping. Blood doping is a very common one, which I know very common. Is a point, like, let's say you remove some portion of your blood, and there's a technique regarding that. Nobody should go and remove their portion of blood without knowing full well on how it happens. Right, you remove some portion of your blood, you have to in a chemical, in a very nice setting, you have to make the portion of blood more stronger in glycogen and some other contents, so that it will be more, I don't really know how to explain this concept clearly to make you understand, but I will try to take a new topic regarding blood doping. So I'll mark this now, a topic I need to cover: blood doping, how it occurs. Right, so blood doping is number 1 and can have a negative effect on the player's body. Blood transfusion make the blood carry oxygen to rest of the body and more efficiently, but they can also lead to a high blood pressure, kidney damage, and even heart failure or stroke. So this is the side effects of doping. They can lead to all these conditions. That is why the regulation is so critical and so strengthening about this effect and this method, and they don't want us to do this doping. All right, I think that is the much I can say for now. And they wrote something: remember, you're responsible for knowing the substance and method are banned according to the latest WADA and prohibited list. And they gave a lot of lists here of what not to do. Alright guys, that is just basically it. I just want to explain what doping is. But this player, an Atlanta player, I guess, defender Jose Luis Palomino, alright, he was banned from, I think he will not be participating. Alright, the National Anti-Doping Court has now suspended the player at the request of NADO Italia prosecutor officer now. And the 32 years old, what are you doing doping for? Pardon me guys, maybe he's having some medical condition that need the medicine, and he's trying to treat that medical condition without knowing that most athletes does not know that those medicines are prohibited to be used in doping sometimes. That is why you need to be talking to your medical teams before you take any medicine as an athlete, so that you will not face something like this. Alright, the 32 years old had joined Atlanta from Bulgarian side Ludo Goretz in the summer of 2017. He has been an important player for the Jan Perio. Oh goodness, I'm going to pronounce a lot of things, guys. Gasperin side over the years. He made 34 Serie A appearances for La D last season and scored one goal for the club. One goal, I think. Alright, guys, that is just it basically about doping I wanted to explain. Thank you for watching, guys. Please, thank you for those who subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for those who are supporting me from day one. Thank you for those who are liking and sharing my posts. I really appreciate. Thank you. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. I left the link of my both YouTube channel on the description. Thank you and have a very nice day.